24-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch the pass, here we go.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught at the 25.
The defense suck on this on the Falcons. It sucks. Trust me, it's bad.
59 yards.
17-yard line.
So from the 17
Trust me,
now,
trust
here's
me.
a
I'm not a
first and 10.
Browns fan on this thing. I'm not.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Taken down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up
A
second.
quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
45 to Mike.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And the stop will come inside the 5
This
at
defense
the
is
4.
AIDS on here. Really,
7
defense so
yards on the
AIDS.
pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. They'll run with Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown.
Yeah, I'm challenging that. His whole body.
4 yards out,
He look
and the
like-
Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening
tell me it's a
drive,
flag on
they
us.
get into the
He
end zone.
didn't do
They do it on the
nothing.
ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone.
They're gonna call a flag if he.
Extra point by
It just hit his
Seibert, up
foot.
and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
It's high.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Cleveland.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Somebody named. If you don't know this person, NFL Madden 21
Well,
expert.
bring the Falcons up
I
now,
don't know his
1st and
name,
10
but
at their own
calls himself
21.
Madden 21 expert, but Sanders
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones.
Ryan's pass.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
A gain of
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Hey, they're alright. It's
He'll get a
alright.
nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Ryan complete to Jones.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Ryan's pass.
Julio Jones.
Julio Jones.
51 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match tie here in the first quarter, and we're 7-7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not
Offense for
apparent,
Atlanta
is it?
is good.
You almost have to
I'll
go
recommend
deeper, I think, and maybe if we
He's
try and
gonna
work
play
along
good
with them
If
and,
you want
and
to pass
speculate
it,
a little
you gotta
bit
do
here,
right playbook.
they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 48 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Austin Seibert.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10. at their own 24-yard line.
So I know if you
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. And looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
He ain't gonna pass it now. He ain't gonna run it again. He won't. It's not a run play. It's a pass play.
Play fake. Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And able to get him down, but he does reach
I told
the
you,
5.
they're not. My finger's not
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. The run for Nick Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do?
That's not good.
Take them all to dinner.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there at work down.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
I like how...
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right?
And that's caught inside the 35.
How'd you like me
Touchdown, Falcons.
Complete.
Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
He pisses me off.
That's caught at the 25.
You can't. I can't stop Beckham.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
I can't stop.
Beckham with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6.
It's impossible.
The first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Second quarter now, Falcon football. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
They got good defense.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Kyle Kaiser.
24-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
He's going to pass it.
He'll set up to throw from the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. Falcons.
But I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I want to double team or double.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The offense is good.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around? And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he takes this into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
So now 2 pick 6s that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
Did you see
He's
that?
up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Browns over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost them.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. But that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley. 29 yards. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football.
Really nice job. The mesh point, meaning where he's going off or keep it. Sometimes they ride and maybe a step longer than the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, a tough patch. This two-shell pass, and if I would get
use them right now. I don't care if you're low overall. Use any wide receiver. Like,
and that's what they got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Amari Cooper, Julian Edelman.
1st and 10, Mayfield. Pressure goes. Able to get in there back of the well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
He deserves to be on. The people deserve to be on different teams. Like Chubb,
from the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making it very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact, forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on.
Yes, sir.
Mayfield.
Not right now.
Tall Dustin Hooper. Into the end zone. Cleveland. 40 yards. The Browns have cut score.
And what a weapon he is at the ball downfield. They count almost every time. And
comes Mays will go for 2. Mayfield by Darquez Dennard. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. And they will watch this one land. It'll be a touchback. About there is time if they want to.
They're just everything that you're doing.
He rifles one. Williams off, and they will take over at the 29.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And his pass is intercepted for Isaiah Oliver with the INT. We have an each half.
Your starter, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience touchdown
on Falcons. Julio Jones. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's
34. Young Wei Koo.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick kicks away. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't...
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. He'll go deep for Beckham. And he backs it away. And it
Say right now.
Thus
Section
far,
right now.
they've been able to move the line of
Only
scrimmage
want me
very
in
well
Madden
in the running
21.
game. Almost
Say
felt like they said in the
okay.
huddle. Can
Say
you guys
okay
pass protect? Let's take a big shot
Say
downfield.
okay on the comments
Didn't get it
below.
on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
It's nowhere else.
Red alert! I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 45 to Mike. 45. Mike.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Yeah. You suck. You suck at every time because you know you're not good. Every single time you're bad. You play the kid.
Great field position. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And it's incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Austin Seibert to kick off for Cleveland.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. So now the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Gurley, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Denzel Ward.
From the 24, Ryan. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot into his windows that just open.
Yeah, the end interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And that touchdown reception is the fifth for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it. But think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Popping. Don't mind me just watching this kid getting clapped in.
I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
After this video, guys, I'm going to...
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they...
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
11 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They're running with Gurley. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Let's go.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
He's brought down by
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
15-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
But they both make good money.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Regular.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch in the game. Big reason why they're down. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. A 1st carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. This pass complete to Higgins.
You actually just
Down, but the juke, the very
somebody
nice juke,
freaking
gives him the
order
1st down
like
yardage
that.
there.
He like get how you can like
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. That's a 44-1st down, Mayfield.
one of them just like max.
And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him,
Damn it!
Yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Younghoe Koo lining up for the ball.
Oh, this is becoming... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it on the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I gotta understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it, but he snapped it from the 3.
So for me, I thought he quit. He quit, guys. He quit. He quit. Yep, guys, he quit. So yeah, guys, today we got a big W. So yeah, guys, so today we have